Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Iron Dog 63 show. I am your host, Bink Martindale. So nice of you to join me. All righty then. Good morning, Junkyard. Brad, Skeeter. Nice to see y'all. Big Steve. Sorry about last night. I'm still under the weather. I don't know. Thought I had a touch of the COVID, but I think it's springtime allergies is just kicking my hiney. I took a whole box of them damn allergy sinus relief pills. Slept sitting up last night. So I still got the sniffles this morning, but not as bad as last night. Man, it was like a faucet running. So no. Did you guys miss me? With every bullet so far. The coop flew. Yo, 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 Stray. Good morning. So, cute tiger, tiger. I'm feeling a little bit better. Thank you, cute tiger, tiger. Yeah, I'm getting like Biden. Yeah, yeah. I hear you. You missed me. Well, that's good. With every bullet so far. So stay. Oh, hi. Um, yeah, I had looked the pressure out of the body. Yeah. Um, we went to the store yesterday, me and Kathy, and I had the runny nose, and I'm sitting there with my mask on and sneezing. People are looking at me like, "Hey, get out of here! You're killing us." So we picked up a couple of frozen in-store chicken pot pies made inside the store. They're $4.99 a piece. Man, them things were good. That's what we had for dinner last night. The kids had pizza rolls. So hell, I swear they'd eat them pizza rolls 5 6 days a week. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to trip up the stairs. Yeah, trip the light, fantastic. That's what me and her had. Kathy and I had for dinner last night, and that was pretty damn tasty. You could buy them at the deli, or you could buy them frozen. And we bought the frozen ones. They were already already baked. All you had to do is, uh, microwave them or thaw them out and put them in the oven. We left them on the stovetop and thawed them out until it was dinner time. Then I put them in the microwave on convection microwave, and that was pretty cool because it actually browned the top even a little more, and it baked them pretty good. I love beef pot pies. They didn't have them; they had chicken. So your mom got a car? Well, that's good. Now, if you can stay out of it, she'll be able to keep that car. Huh. I wonder why the Social Security is not turning over the data. Huh. Yeah, there you go. No. Did you hear Trump last night on Fox? Uh, ain't no two ways about it. He still thinks Joe's a schmuck. At least some of the crumbs, yeah. No, I don't blame her one bit, Steve. I don't blame her one bit. Every time her car takes a dump, it's right after you drive it, or right when when you drive it. I do not blame her one bit. I hate to say this to you, but I don't think you can drive. No. Oh, it is BS, sir, Stray. You need to get off your couch and get your own car. Yeah, Joe's been here 120 years. Hell, you got that $1,400 stimulus coming. Buy yourself a halfway decent little beater. Yeah, yeah, he really likes Trump. He talks about him. Yeah. The problem at the border is all because of Trump. What little I know. What do you mean? What little I know? Huh? I know a lot. So, oh, I don't know. He had a hell of a time giving it to him or giving the speech. I guess I didn't watch it, but uh, oh, I know you've had your license, but that don't mean you can drive. Just because a woman can have kids doesn't make her a mother. You know what I mean? You're right there, Jimmy. Uh huh. Too bad you weren't closer. I challenge you to a driving test. They call them rodeos around here. So, a driving rodeo. Welcome back, Brad. Huh. Good morning, Jimmy C. Nice to see you. Um, pull to the left. She's 750 pounds. So what'd you do? Lower the air pressure in the right so you go to the right some more? Yeah, yeah. You reporters can come in as soon as we clean it up. Yeah. When? I don't know. Yeah. And that's something. So he's telling you it's a catastrophe down there at the border, but he's not letting you in there to see the catastrophe. Oh, we know exactly who you are.
Good morning, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing good, and you?
Oh, I'm doing okay. How are you?
Fair to Midland. Fair to
Uh,
Midland.
have you stopped sniveling
Say something. Not yet.
yet? What's going
No.
on with the headset?
Well, I bought it so the kids wouldn't hear you guys yelling, you and Kevin and everybody else on the live streams in the morning until they get up.
Oh, good. That means I can swear now. Well, son of a bit.
No, you can't swear because it's still a family show.
Rats.
So,
Well, anyways, good morning, sir.
Good morning. So, I got this for $2. So,
The headset?
Yeah, the headset. I got another headset for $1 because it was missing the muff part over here on one of the earpieces.
Why, that ain't nothing. That's just a stupid cotton pad or whatever.
Well, yeah, but that's the same thing. So if this one takes a dump, I can just take the pad off. So I was surprised it worked. Um, um,
Yeah, so mom had a really funny shift today.
yeah.
Yeah, she went to work at 2:00 this morning.
Huh.
At the grocery store.
Sure, she did.
Sure, she did. Because she works in the deli, and they actually had a big order come in, a catering order. So my mother was hired to make, I think it was 6 platters, 6 deli platters with all the meats and the cheeses, and she's got to build some salads to send with it. So she got the morning shift.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Safeway does a little catering with the meat and deli platters.
Huh.
I'm totally ignoring the damn chat. Not that
Who?
anybody's not that anybody's talking to me anyways.
Well, right now I'm over at Google Mail. I was sent an important notice.
Uh-oh.
Yep. It has something to do with you. So
Serious?
serious.
More drama?
Well, it's close to drama. We have how can I put it? Found a long lost relative of yours.
What?
Yes.
Little Steve's back or something?
That's the way it looks like.
Oh, God. Not again.
Is that your son?
Holy fuck, you found him.
Hey, watch your language.
Sorry.
Yep. We have found your son.
I knew it. However, he'll never be as big as his daddy.
Yeah, but I think he's got a good head. He's got a good start on it.
Hey, man, they ought to call me El Gordo Loco.
I have no idea what that means.
Crazy fat boy.
Huh. Hey,
Yes,
I'm telling. They do sound pretty good there, Jimmy. I went back and listened to one of my live streams yesterday for a few minutes.
I don't know how Mom did it, but she freaking left yesterday morning, right, and said, "I'm out of here." And I said, "Where are you going?" She goes, "Don't worry about it." She came back 4 hours later with a heck of sweet car.
Yeah, so she didn't have you go with her. So she picked out what she wanted.
Yep, she got what she wanted, man. She's happier than a flies on poop.
Yeah. Huh.
She deserves it though. My mom's a hard worker.
Ain't bad there, Brad. 5 steaks, 7 pounds of hamburger, and 2 roasts for $125. Well, that might not be all that great of a price either. So
You went to Cheap Charlie's Used Meats there, Brad?
I got it at the Goodwill there, Mason. Where did you get yours?
I'll tell you what, it comes in pretty damn clear.
Yeah. So that's what everybody tells me. Oh.
Got to turn it down a little bit because your voice is waking up the whole damn building.
Well, that's good. Somebody told me it sounds like stereo.
Kind of does, to be honest.
I got a voice for radio. And, well, I got a face for radio, too. Oh. Anyways, went to Ollie's yesterday. It's a discount store. It's like a Big Lots. I don't know what Big Lots is. But they got all sorts of discount stuff there. What the hell did I bought sweet corn popcorn yesterday. I'm going to try that. And bought some I want to say cheeseburger and ketchup or something like that. Cheese curls or something. I can't remember. But I'd never seen them before, so I bought a bag of those.
Get the munchies going on, huh?
Yeah. Dog the legend. There goes Skeeter. Yep. No. Well, we bought what was it? We bought 16 packages of 6 New York strips. It was 50 pounds of New York strip, frozen, sliced, 6 to a bag, and there were 16 bags. So we give $154 for it.
Sounds like a deal.
It was a good deal. I've cooked 2 packages of them so far. Oh. Just a second, I'll be right back.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Jean.
Well, I was up to show you a cup of coffee, eh?
Skeeter, what's going on? Steak and eggs, man. You got room for one more there, Brad?
So this morning, I wake up and I come out into the living room and the front porch light is on. Well, a lot of you guys might think that's not odd at all. Well, it is because it hasn't worked in over a year.
Yeah, some people turn off the front porch light at night, but we ours is always on.
Coffee main meal and coffee for dessert. That's cool. It's a balanced breakfast there, Gene. A real balanced breakfast is when you got a cup of coffee in both hands.
Hey Jeff, you're upside down there.
I'm hanging from the floor, brother.
That's right. Steak and eggs are good life.
Who's cooking steak and eggs?
Jimmy C.
Oh, I'll be right over.
Turn your camera around first because you're upside down.
No, I'm hanging from the floor.
Yeah.
How do you know you're not upside down?
Yeah.
Because I'm not hanging. You wouldn't be hanging from the floor. You'd be hanging from the ceiling.
I kind of like looking at it this way.
Yeah. He's a porch guy. Yeah, the porch goblin. Yeah. I don't know, Junkyard. It hasn't worked since after Christmas 2020 or 2019. There you go. So, fried hot dogs and eggs. Hey, I tell you what, there's a lot of people that have fried hot dogs in the morning for breakfast. So,
Phew, sounds like a good breakfast to me.
Pretty bad. Yeah, you're right, Jimmy. Hot dogs are not for breakfast.
no.
I ran out of bread, so I can't have a nice sausage and egg sandwich.
Now you're a friend of Linda's, aren't you, Jimmy C?
Would you put a sausage patty with some egg between bread?
Yeah, I ain't got no bread, so I can't do that.
All right. I ain't got any bread either. I made we made toasted egg sandwiches yesterday for breakfast, and I had Texas toast, and that's what we had. And I used the last of it up, so I got to get some bread today.
You don't have no bread. You probably got about 30 loaves of it down there in the pantry.
Nope, we don't use a lot of bread.
You can't really keep bread in the pantry unless it's shelf stable bread.
Yeah. The best kind of bread to buy, if you're going to buy bread to have it last for a long time, is the bread that's wrapped in two different wrappers. It's wrapped in a cellophane wrapper and then hermetically sealed, and then a regular plastic wrapper. That stuff will stay fresh for months as long as you don't open it. Hot dogs are for any time you want. I didn't know there was a rule. Yeah, Stray. Hey, I like hot dogs. You know, you split them and fry them, and with eggs and stuff like that. I do Polish sausage that way too. Either that, or I'll cut them into coins and then fry them and then have them with eggs.
With some habanero sauce on top. Oh yeah.
No,
Or maybe ketchup, whatever you like.
yeah, not so much ketchup, but I was looking at one of the hot dog vendors, and they're buying bologna and have it sliced in half-inch thick pieces. And this might be something I might be doing. Um, and they're selling it for $5, and it's grilled. They grill it on their grill, and then they cover it with barbecue sauce and put it on a hamburger bun. And basically, no rules, just some guidelines.
Oh,
Stray's
okay,
just
I'm going to
ruling you,
Sandra's
Jimmy.
house.
Huh?
I'm going to Sandra's house for breakfast.
Yeah.
Fried apples. That sounds
Oh, yeah.
something different.
Butter. That's where it's at. That's right. But anyways, they're selling these for $5, I believe it is, and they put barbecue sauce on them after they grill them, and they make it's like a hamburger. But they're selling grilled bologna sandwiches for $5. So,
Rolled bologna. That should be outlawed.
hey, Cam, you see the porch lights on? That thing hasn't worked since last year before last on Christmas, right after Christmas in 2019. Huh? I didn't turn it on. I walked out here and it was on. Yeah.
It's the ghost of Christmas past.
It goes to Christmas past. Huh.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'll have to go for a backup. I'll have to go for a bowl of cereal.
Whatever you do, don't eat them Wheaties there, Jeff. You see what it done to Bruce Jenner. Yeah.
Turned him into a woman.
Right. It sure enough did. No, I think he'd been ruined by the Kardashians. You gotta stand for something. Oh no, boiled hot dogs. Nah, that was stuff that's stuff you ate when you was a kid, man. We cook our hot dogs when on the cart. They're steamed, Jimmy. Um, but when we do, I was gonna sell the cart and not get my license, but the health department sent me a letter yesterday, and they knocked off $70 almost off in the license fee. They knocked it 40% or something like that.
Yeah,
So,
what are they looking for?
huh?
What are they looking for?
Well, nothing. They because of the way COVID is been affecting business. They're trying to help people save money, so they knocked a percentage off the license fee. So,
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
huh?
It's going to cost you something in the end.
Oh yeah, it will sooner or later. But so
Yeah.
I'm gonna renew the license one more year. So I've already got a third auction to do. So hopefully that'll pay for it. Well, see, we have a hot dog cart there, Jimmy, and you can't really. I don't have a grill on it yet, so I got a
So he
Blackstone.
boils the hot dogs.
Huh? What's that, Jeff?
I said, so we boil the hot dogs anyways.
No, I steam them. They're not in water. They're steamed. I have a 22-inch long pan with a punch hole, or, it's a steam pan, and they sit in the steam pan. There's water in the pan below it, and that comes to a boil, steams the hot dogs. Steam is a lot hotter than putting them in boiling water. So
Yeah, boiling them in water kind of boils out the flavor of the meat
yeah, it does.
and the fat.
That sounds like going to McDonald's and getting a steamed hamburger, huh?
They do. There's a thing that fits on your steam hot dog cart that makes you so you can do hamburgers too. It actually, the way the steam rolls through there, it actually browns the hamburger and cooks it. But the hamburgers are like like White Castle, you know.
McDonald's burgers are frozen, and they take them out of this thing, and they put them in a little machine that heats them up.
Little tray.
Yeah.
I could have bought one of them. So. Well, you can get steamed onions. There, Jimmy. You can get steamed onions, and you can get. They do. They cook onions. Some of the carts they cook onions in Coke or cola, or 7-Up. You can cook them in that. That gives them a good flavor.
Where's my teammate today?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. He's probably out hugging his club to death.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where is old Satan? Oh, Lucifer.
Rockin' Robin, good morning. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I got the wheels back onto the King yesterday. Drove it around for a couple minutes.
Huh.
See, I ain't gonna be able to use it to cut grass. That's for darn sure.
All right. Good morning,
Yeah, I didn't
Timmy.
realize.
You don't use that on frog legs? Huh. Yeah. I'm not a frog leg lover. So I keep thinking of them poor bastards coming out of the kitchen in wheelchairs.
Pardon me for a moment. I've got to powder my nose real quick. Or put some powder up my nose.
Huh. That's right, no cheerleaders.
Yeah, he hasn't seen it yet, but a couple times I turned around the backyard there. I left some good tears and ruts.
In your dad's yard?
Yeah.
He's gonna tan your hide.
Oh, he's gonna cry like a baby when he sees it.
Oh, I bet he will. Better get out there and get it fixed. No.
I probably should have never put the new tires on it. Probably should have just kept the old ones.
Huh.
I'll take the mower deck and see if I can trade it for a plow or something.
For what?
I'll see if I can trade it for a plow for next winter.
Well, it's Timmy and Jimmy.
The
Yeah.
Jimmy Timmy show, huh?
Imagine they're like two Baptists in a liquor store. I didn't know you was here. Yeah. That's one thing you'll never see is two Baptists in a, one Baptist will never see another Baptist in a liquor store.
Yeah.
I never seen one there. Yeah.
We need Brad here today.
Huh?
We need Brad up here today. If he feels up to it.
If he wants to come on up, you want to come up, Brad? You on your way to bed? Yeah. So.
Guess not. Oh well.
All right, there, man. So you seen that before I did?
I just got my glasses on.
Yeah, sounds like a challenge. Yeah.
Frog legs. Never had them. Never wanted them.
I've had them. They're not. I don't know. They're not bad. Not something I'm crazy about. They taste more like chicken than anything else. So I figure if I want chicken, I'll just eat chicken. So.
And this from the guy that eats them nasty fish things, huh?
Those nasty what?
The nasty fishes.
Oh, that. Oh hell, I can't even think of the name of it now. Gefilte fish. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever they are.
Yeah, gefilte fish.
Man, you'd be better off eating surstrumming.
No.
Why, you don't want to eat fish that smells like ass?
No. No, I don't.
It pretty much already is. Even Steve don't eat that, so that tells me right there it's not very good.
Huh. Well, I think tonight, we're going to have shrimp for dinner. So maybe shrimp and fish. I don't know.
I think I'm going to cook up my steak tonight.
And I'm making enchiladas.
Well, I went to the other farmer's market Saturday, and I thought I picked up two of the same steaks, and I said, holy shit, when she told me how much. I looked at it when I got home, and it's one of them Delmonico steaks. I don't know if they're really good or what they are.
Right? Maybe you should have had your glasses on.
Well, I did. I looked, and Delmonico steaks were in one row, and the other steaks were in another row, but it's just like going to Home Depot. People take the shit out and put it where it's not supposed to be.
Huh.
So somebody like me that doesn't catch a whole lot there picked it up and went.
Yeah. Yeah. Jumbo shrimp. Oxymoron. Yep. So I'll be right back. I got to go to the little boy's room.
I won't fall in.
I won't.
Don't piss on the toilet seat.
Too late, he did.
I swear to God, man. One time I did that, Mom came in, took a swing at me. Go clean that right now.
Oh, so I'm eating top notch then, huh, Jimmy?
Now, you ain't had top notch until you've had Japanese Wagyu steak.
No, I ain't eating no Japanese. I can't figure out why when you go to the store there, sliced sirloin steaks is cheaper than sliced roast beef.
Yeah, don't piss on Mom's toilet seat.
Yeah, try to sink instead. That's a good question, Tim. Which one is it with you?
Japanese pampered beef. That's right, Kevin. Check your link, Kevin. Check your email. You probably got a link.
Where did? Oh, there it is. Yep, walked out with the dogs this morning, nice and warm, but it's raining.
I love the rain, man. It's relaxing to me.
Kind of makes it hard to do the stuff I want to get done outside, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these days I'll be able to pull that thing in the garage and work on it.
Sure can't mow no lawns in the rain.
No, definitely. You'd be surprised how many landscapers do around here.
Oh, yeah, it can be done, but it'll just bog down your mower or whatever. Get all thick with wet grass all over the place.
Well, I don't know how these guys do it. Rain don't mean nothing to them. They're out there cutting.
If it's got to be done, it's got to be done. It's a job.
Kind of bummed. That was the one reason why I bought this thing was for the mower. After seeing just driving around without the mower deck on it, which weighs about another 150 pounds, I can imagine what that'll do. Oh, there's Satan.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Satan, what's going on?
Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Brad. Good morning.
I
Yeah.
watched the
Morning,
whole
dog.
thing.
Watched what?
So
See you later, Brad.
Goodbye, Brad. Good morning, Jimmy. Tim.
bye.
Time to eat. Okay. See you guys later. I'm going to Brad's house.
See you later, Brad. You got an inch and a quarter of rain? Hell, I don't know
Yep.
what we got. So
I love the rain. It's relaxing to me.
So I fertilized my garden the other day, and this rain helped beat it in. Or I tilled it, but it'll help dissolve it. I think I might fertilize it again, and then
Huh.
leave it alone until after I plant.
well, I was thinking I need calcium in my garden. And people say, well, grind up some eggshells and put out there.
That takes too long.
Well, what I was thinking is the wholesaler that we go to, the auctioneer or whatever you want to call. Every once in a while, he'll get gallons of milk for 99 cents, and they got like 1 day left on them, on the expiration date. I thought, hell, I could buy 10 gallons of that stuff and pour it out there in the garden. That'd be probably enough calcium in the garden.
Oh yeah, it smelled good too.
Well,
I
it'll
did
go
that
in the
last-
ground.
I did that yesterday. I had half a gallon of milk. It expired 3 or 4 days ago, and I poured that in the garden.
I wasn't thinking about it. Milk's full of calcium. So,
You can take a bottle of Tums, grind them up in your blender, and mix them with water.
yeah.
Do that same way. You can throw your eggshells in there too, but it takes longer for the eggshells to break down to
Right.
get your calcium.
Gotta crush them up good.
Well, here's a thought. I got about 25 pounds of powdered milk downstairs in the basement. I can just pour that on the garden.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's very expensive.
Not where I live.
It's really expensive here.
Nothing's expensive for Iron Dog 63.
Well, no, we got there's milk producers just down the street. I can buy it in bulk right there.
Really,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, I can buy it in bulk.
So he could buy milk and ship it to everybody, make money.
I can
Yeah.
buy a 2,400-pound tote for like $600.
Hell,
Well-
Iron Dog's so good he could sell them some milk.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I would make them pay me to take it.
Have you bought powdered milk from them?
No, I haven't. A guy that works there told me we could buy it. I'm gonna call him up and see how much it is. So
See what the minimum is.
I think the minimum is like a 50-pound bag. So
He'd have enough for the next 3 years in that garden.
no.
Go to the farm up the street next fall and get yourself a nice load of horse poop, cow poop. Mix it in.
Well, no, this is just a dairy place. They bring in like 25 trucks a day there, and they dump the trailers there, and then they process it into powdered milk.
You know, horse crap is the best stuff to use in your garden, but it's got so much weed seed in it. You're always constantly weeding because the stomach of the horse does not break down the seeds.
That's why you need
Cow manure doesn't have the nutrients that horse manure does, but you don't have the seeds because they have poor stomachs to digest the seeds.
Well, then go to rabbit poop. I did rabbit manure 1 year, and best I ever had. Then they were Kathy and her cousins and brother. They were fishing that summer, and every time they'd go fishing, they'd bring back a 5-gallon pail with water in it and the fish. I'd clean the fish. I'd throw the fish guts out there in the garden and rototill them in, and then I'd use the water to water the plants. And how I had tomatoes the size of softballs. I was thinking about just
When Devin was raising exotic fish, at her house.
Uh-huh.
And she'd clean the tanks. She'd dump the water out next to her porch on her flowers. And she had flowers that were, or plants, flower plants that were 8, 9, 10 feet tall. You know, which would normally only be
Right.
3.5 feet.
I think the fish water is the best thing for it.
Yeah.
Maybe I ought to just get me some tilapia, put them in a pond, and then do some hydro,
Hydroponics.
well, sort of like hydroponics. Just keep, let the water stay in the pond for them with a couple of days, and then, as I'm pumping out water, put water in. The best use of powdered milk you've heard is put it on the garden. Yeah, erotic fish. They were doing pole dancing in the fish tank there, Amish. Yeah, but it's hard to
Yeah.
get agricultural lime.
No, it ain't.
I can get that any place.
Yes. But the thing of it is, like this fertilizer I bought, I only need 2.25 pounds every time, and I'm only going to do it 4 times. I only need 10 pounds, but you got to buy a 50-pound bag of it.
Huh.
So over the winter, it gets rock hard and it ain't no damn good, so you end up throwing it away.
The best poo is bat poo. Yeah. Guano. That's what it is. It's called guano. Is today pajama day? Today is pajama day. Huh. They got their school pictures. Kathy said, "Man, they are ugly."
I've got 12, 14 pounds of potatoes soaking in water so I can peel them and make scalloped potatoes tonight.
Just a second. I'll be right back.
Scalloped potatoes, huh?
Yep, with smoked pork chops.
Oh, the smoked pork chop sounds good. Smoked or burned? Smoked.
Smoked.
Forgot who I was talking to for a second.
I might even throw some hickory smoked bacon in it.
Oh, I'll be over. What time?
It'll be right around 5 or 6.
I better leave now then, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, what's the matter, Jeff? You hungry?
I'm starting to get there.
Well, come on over. I'll make you some Japanese Wagyu beef.
Where did you become a millionaire? That shit ain't cheap. That's like $100 and something a pound.
I think he's talking about a different kind of beef.
You don't know? I think I know the guy. He come over to the San Francisco and the Chinatown, and we go over there. We buy it over there. I trade cigarette for it.
But that beef there has so much marbleization in it that you're buying just basically a lot of fat with a little meat in it. But that's
Welcome
what gives
back.
it its flavor. Huh?
Welcome back.
Why? Who came back?
Me.
Oh, we didn't miss you.
Welcome
I
back.
didn't know you was gone.
Welcome back.
I didn't even know you was gone.
You're making 14 pounds of scalloped potatoes?
Yeah,
What the hell for?
because
To eat?
yeah, I'm making that a big roaster pan full, and Devin to come over and get a big to-go bowl with it.
Do you stand there at the door with a cash register and a restaurant receipt? That would be $29.95.
Nope.
I know somebody else that probably would, though.
Yeah. See, he says he's thrifty, but that borderline cheap right there.
Let Let me tell you something. I stand right there at that door. I'm your maitre d', and that'll be $29.95, please. You think it? You didn't think it cost me money? Well, no.
Joe Biden just doesn't give a rat's ass. He can't remember anything, anyways.
Yeah, you know that thing. Come on, man. You know. Give me a break.
Yeah, I'll give you a break. A broken leg.
I seen this morning it's costing us a little more than $70,000 per immigrant for them to come up here, and we guys pay for their hotels and stuff for however long they're in them.
That's just the 1,200 that they're putting in hotels.
I'm thinking there's well over a few more than 1,200, maybe
No.
1,200,000.
They're putting 1,200 up in hotels, and that's $86 million because they're going to let them sit there for 6 months, or let them live in those hotels for 6 months.
And then they're going to have to pay the hotel owner to remodel the whole damn hotel because it's going to be full of cockroaches and whatever else.
I think you're profiling right there.
Don't you ever say that word, Kevin.
What?
Don't you ever say that word around me.
Cockroaches?
Yes, I can't stand them.
Well,
I lived with cockroaches 6 years out of my whole life.
Well, pretty much says that every day, Junkyard.
I got a
I'm
friend.
sure
They tore down his neighbor's house, and he's standing in the yard and he's watching the grass start to fold over when they was tearing this house down. So he goes over and he thought maybe it was a real low wind. He didn't feel anything. Looked around, and it was cockroaches running through the yard, going towards his place. So he got a can of gas out and lit his yard on fire to stop them. This is right here in town. And the fire department came over here and said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Look, all these cockroaches are coming from this place they're tearing down." So they actually set up a fire ring around them to kill them.
That would scare the living crap out of me.
Yep.
I would have been out there like freaking Rambo or something with a freaking jetpack or some sort of crazy flamethrower or something. Get him!
This guy burnt 2/3 of his yard trying to keep them cockroaches from getting to his place.
Yeah, the place I worked at, we used to move them bagel ovens all the time. That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you'd actually had to crawl inside somebody to take them apart because they were like bolted together in sections. You wouldn't even know there was anything in them until you got to the other end. And a lot of these new places wouldn't even take them until they were outside, and the exterminator got there. And as soon as they start putting this stuff on them, you'd see zillions of cockroaches just
Run out.
So I've had when I was a garbage man, you always, once you picked up a bed or something like that, you always sit there and wipe yourself off because you never knew what was going to fall off in something and fly onto you. Army ants. Are they wearing helmets and carrying weapons?
It might as well be them things.
Yeah, there you go. I need a cockroach overlay there, cornbread. I got this Army helmet out there in the garage. I gotta do some investigating on it, see exactly what it is and how much it's worth. So I bought it
$4
for
and 90
$5.
cents.
I bought it for $5.
Well,
I
that's
believe
what
it's a
for.
Korean. So they're running anywhere between 150 and $200. Depends on how good they are. This has got a dent in it, a small dent. I'd take $45 for it.
Oh, so you're trying to sell damaged goods now?
No, that's patina, character. It has a story. So
Yeah, somebody dropped it.
yep. See if you can make me one and send it to me. Well, thank you, Cornbread. Chlorodaine cures that problem. Yeah, but how bad is chlorodaine on you? No, $45, not $45.
Oh, he's right, $4 or $5.
No. Yeah,
Just
best
keep
thing.
thinking.
You're probably right there, Junkyard. Best thing he said yesterday was, "Where am I?" Oh yeah, inflation is going to hit us here soon, Skeeter. You're absolutely right. It is. You can't keep spending and not, take anything in. But 80 million people can't be wrong, even though 50 million of them voters were never voted. So.
Hey, you got no proof of that now.
Well, there's plenty of proof. They just won't let you
No, I
prove it.
meant that 80 million voted.
Yeah, no.
Man, he's into conspiracy theory. That's all.
No, there's plenty of proof 80 million people didn't vote. They just won't let you prove it. Every time you go to prove it, they shut you down. So. See, Dominion is trying to sue Mike Lindell and everything now because he says that they lied. He's got the proof. So they're trying to shut him up, and he said, "Bring on the lawsuit." So, and then they dropped. Then they dropped the lawsuit. So if he says bring it on and they drop it, now who's telling the truth? Yeah.
That's like that Sidney Powell. They were trying to hit her for $1 billion.
Yeah. The reason why they're trying to scare you to drop it, if you don't drop it, that means they got to bring in all their, all their data and everything. And it takes a couple of techno analysts to look at that, and they'll be able to tell if the thing was rigged.
That shit's all gone. That shit was gone before Christmas.
Oh yeah, that should. Well, no, it's kind of hard to get rid of that digital data. That stuff's in out there forever.
Jeff, I almost thought you were sucking on a bottle of vodka there.
Do I look like a wino? Don't answer that.
No, you don't.
You're right there, Amish. Mushrooms will be popping up soon. No.
Mushrooms are all down in D.C.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think what kind of cereal am I going to have today?
No Wheaties.
Lucky Charms?
I ain't had Lucky Charms in years.
They're magically delicious.
They still make them?
Cocoa Puffs.
No, I always hated them.
Huh.
My favorite cereal is Captain Crunch with the berries in it.
Crunch berries?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely no Wheaties, Jeff. You see what it done to Bruce Jenner and Mark Spitz.
What happened to Mark Spitz?
He's about as queer as they come. Ask Steve. He ought to know.
You're right there, Timmy. Bran flakes.
Maybe Raisin Brands. I ain't had them in a long time.
Well, Steve likes himself some grape nuts.
Well, I do love grape nuts. That's a very good cereal.
It's cream of wheat without the cream. That's what. Yeah.
I like bran flakes too, and raisin bran, and
Is your name Yule Gibbons? Yule Gibbons here. Nothing honey without the
You're right,
nuts or without
Junkyard.
the
The
honey.
best thing Biden said yesterday was, "Where am I?"
Yeah.
You better get that.
Yeah.
you know, you guys are picking on an old man.
No.
No, it's only Joe Biden.
Joe
No.
Biden, old man.
Excuse me, but Joe Biden, he works for
Right
us.
on
Even though he doesn't think he does, he works for us. That's what the problem is, people. Everybody's forgotten all these political candidates, all these senators, politicians, whatever, mayors, elected officials. They all work for us, but they have forgotten they work for us. They think they can run us. It's time to take back our country. Who's with me? Let's burn this mother down.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
why they got all that shit around the Capitol.
Let's get some torches and some Molotov cocktails, and let's just go storm the place.
Well, I'd like to, but they put a fence around it.
Don't let that stop you. We'll stand behind Steve and start pushing him through the gates.
Be like cheese through a cheese grater.
Smart ass.
Or a cheese slicer. Well, okay,
Yeah.
the better analogy would be like spam through a spam slicer.
Yeah. Be like sticking you through a.
That's right. Tear the roof off that sucker, Skeeter. That's right. Oh, you're going jammy day too? Jammy day, jammy day.
Oh, man.
Oh,
So you
well.
had the sniffles last night?
Oh man, I couldn't get rid of them. No. I took a whole box of sinus allergy medicine yesterday.
The whole box?
Yeah, 2 pills at a time. It says take every 6 hours. I was taking them every 3.5 hours. No.
Well, maybe if you'd done 4 pills at a time.
Yeah, I should have.
Take the whole box at once. That would have fixed it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it wouldn't have hurt.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Rocco got up early today. He didn't want to, but he had to go outside. He couldn't wait any longer in the rain.
Oh,
Well, you know, if he wouldn't drink a gallon of water before he goes to bed, he'd be okay.
yeah, I let her out this morning. I had to put the brake on her because I could see she would have wound up like a top.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes charging down the driveway right across the road, out through the neighbor's front yard, and finally wanders back.
We was at that Ollie's yesterday, and I bought some good old fashioned lemon drops. Kathy bought Whorehound. And by the way, everybody, I am a winner. I am a winner. I am a winner. You're supposed to say congratulations.
Okay,
Winner of
loser.
what?
What you win?
I don't know what I won, but I won something from Jerry.
Maybe you won that knife he was making for Mason.
No. This is Jerry Fortune. It's Tupperware.
Oh.
It was on Facebook. She had a drawing or a giveaway. You had to guess how many eggs was in a basket. I said 164, and there was 167. Yay! I found out at 2 o'clock in the morning that I was a winner. So,
Well, you didn't guess the right amount, so how'd you win?
no, whoever come closest without going over. So what did I win, Jerry?
So now all you got to do is pay shipping and handling.
Yep.
$49.95. What did I win, Jerry? Oh, I won that 59 cup bowl. Hey, all right, man. It's a big bowl, man. Tupperware bowl. Does that come with a lid?
We're an extra charge.
Hey, a 59 cup bowl. That's it. Can you buy a lid for it?
Yeah, you can find five
Oh, okay.
lids any place.
All right. No, I'm talking about if it's a Tupperware lid that goes on, because for making like potato salad or macaroni salad for family reunions and stuff like that.
Hey, go to Home Depot and get one of them Homer buckets.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Skeeter.
I had a pair of buckets that were stuck together. They were stacked. I tried pulling them apart. I couldn't get them apart. So I drilled a small hole in the top one, took my air compressor, air nozzle, and blew into there and got the top one to come off. I'll just use that one for a tomato planter or something since it's got a hole in it now.
A little Gorilla Glue over the hole. It'll be fine.
Huh.
Yeah. I started them tomato plants. I already got four already 2 inches tall.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to do like Brad and go hit something to eat.
All right, Jeff. Have a good one.
Huh.
Where'd Steve go? Eat?
No, Steve's here. Jeff left.
I know, but Steve ain't said nothing in a long time.
Are you grazing, Steve?
Good, Abigail.
No, he's still.
You might be able to say that I'm grazing.
Okay.
My baby love.
You talking to your cub cadet?
No, I'm talking to Abigail.
Well, you said baby doll. I didn't know if you're talking to your cub cadet.
Baby love. That's baby love right here. Is that right, honey? She's little girl. She's honey love, baby love. Baby girl. She has been the best dog I ever had.
You got 6 better boys there, junkyard, yeah. Good morning. Rockin' Robin. Hard to talk with that trouser trout. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. So them bowls are 2 for $49.
Well, I'll take the other
Yeah.
one for $24.50.
I don't think I'm getting it.
Why?
Maybe I think I read it wrong.
Yeah, well, Hooked on Phonics works for you.
I know. Are you sending me a bowl or are you sending me something different, Jerry? Because I think I read it wrong.
Yeah.
I just posted your link over there in the YouTube chat too.
Yeah. Illiterate, right for free help.
I tried.
Pueblo, Colorado.
Pueblo, Colorado. Oh, I'm getting something small. Okay. You're not sending me Steve's teeny wiener, are you? I don't want it. Huh. Good morning, Dan. Nice to see you. Oh, a $2 tumbler with a lid, huh, Tim? Yeah.
Good morning, Danny. Why don't you bring him up so all three of us can see each other? If he's not working.
Dan, email me at irondog63@gmail.com and I'll send you a link so you can get up on the panel. It's an ink pen with Biden 2020 on it. No. IronDog63@gmail.com. The channel name, IronDog63@gmail.com. Send me an email and I will send you a link to get on the panel. All you gotta do is click the link and it'll, just click the link and follow the directions. And if you got a cam on your thing, it'll bring you right on up.
Why don't you just put it in the chat and just don't let anybody else come up?
Because I don't know if it's going to be him or not.
Well, with a picture, they don't know what he looks like.
All right, Dan, never mind. Here, click the link. Click that link right there and have your cam on so I know it's you. Damn, don't do that to me, Jerry. Okay.
There's little brother.
Good morning.
Morning. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
All
All
right.
right.
Everybody,
Don't
this is
work
my
today?
Morning.
this is my
Yeah, I can hear.
okay. This is our little brother Danny.
He's another smart one. He moved out of Michigan too.
That's right.
In your basement?
No,
What are you
no,
doing today?
no. That's the new ducking they put in when they put the new furnace in.
Oh,
I'm thinking about getting it changed.
covering
Huh.
it. Put a
soffit
soffit
around it.
There we go.
So what are you doing today?
I got to work here in a while.
Oh yeah.
Don't swear like that.
Yeah. Work.
Now I got
Yeah,
another
I do.
10. I got 10 years for I can retire.
You got longer than that.
Yeah, you're only 40, so you got 25 more years. If you had a hard working job where your body was worn out, you might have 10, but you ain't never
Yeah.
worked a hard day in your life, so
Yeah.
you got 25 more years. You weren't antique tractor or farm equipment when you was a kid. Not like me and Kevin. Yeah. See, he's not denying it now, is he?
Hell no, he ain't. He had the easy life.
Yeah.
Him and Kelly both.
Yeah. My back got so sore from carrying you three, it was pathetic.
Yeah, right.
Kelly, oh, whatever.
Yeah, Kevin wouldn't lose any weight. You two weren't so bad because you guys were little, but the rest of them, damn.
Yeah.
Why does it keep feeding through?
Because you got two things going.
Two things going.
Yeah, you got
You
two
got a
tablets.
You got a phone and a laptop
You
or
have-
something?
All right. Yeah,
Where'd you go?
he didn't get. He's unconnected right now. What he's got is okay. You got StreamYard going, and then you got YouTube going. Okay. Hi, Christy.
Hey.
Take your. Is it still echoing? Take your YouTube and shut the volume off on the YouTube.
Are you on your phone?
No,
I'm talking to Danny.
I know.
There it goes.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
not on. You're on a laptop, ain't you?
No, I'm on my desktop.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
There it
if
goes.
you have,
That got
Huh?
rid of it.
yeah, if you when you do a live stream or whatever, you got to turn the volume off on one of them. But so
Yeah, I just pop in usually in the morning before I go to work for a few minutes.
I told you don't swear in front of your brother like that. He was another one that didn't have anything hard to do all his life.
Yeah, right.
You didn't. You had the
I
life
ran
of
that
Riley.
marketing off. That was rough work.
Yeah.
Now I just sell people furniture all day.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing. All you did is sit in the truck, go boom, 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 boom.
There
Yeah,
you go. Exactly.
yeah, right. Yeah, I did that for the last. I did that for a couple of years. Other than that, I was a swing driver for 10 of it, and I was a
Boom, boom,
shagger.
boom, 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 boom.
I was a
Mr.
shagger
Deal.
for the other
Boom,
10.
boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he had such a hard job sitting in that truck.
Yeah, sitting
Yeah.
in that truck, my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the
Stand
modern
next to a
conveniences.
machine. Stand next to a machine for 8 to 12 hours a day running parts.
Yeah, damn that machine doing all the work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my poor feet. Oh, you're like George Jetson. Oh, I must have pushed that button 10, 12 times today. Oh, my aching
Yeah, right.
finger. Yeah.
Yeah, you think.
Yeah. Good morning, Christy.
Oh.
Morning, Christy.
Morning.
I can't turn this camera on this monitor, but
Yeah, he can't see the cool part of the office.
Yeah.
My office is the shit.
And you definitely didn't swing a hammer for 30 years.
Maybe for about 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes.
Then I gave the kids the hammers.
Yeah.
yeah, we let them do the demo work. Give them the sludge, let them do the demo.
There you go.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Uncle Cracker.
I gotta get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
If you was a man in the house, you'd say, "Woman, fetch me a cup of coffee."
Right? Then you get throwing a cup of coffee at him. So I got a generator for the house. I didn't go solar yet. I'm looking into it, but I got a generator last night and I broke it all in and everything before the storms came. But we didn't lose power, luckily.
What'd you get for a generator?
I got a Sportsman 3500 44,000 surge, but I got the dual fuel one where it goes off propane or gas.
Yeah.
I'm running off gas right now, but I got a 20-pound propane in my fireplace out back. It said it runs 12 hours off a 20-pound tank or 10 hours off a full tank of gas.
Yeah.
So, yeah, last night I broke it in, started up for an hour, changed the oil, ran it for another hour, and then ran it for like a half hour with a 500-watt pole on it. And now they said that should be broken good.
Yeah.
When I changed the oil the first time, huh?
Go ahead.
When I changed that oil the first time, it looked like I had a shit ton of glitter in it.
Well, that ain't good.
Well, it was the first time. It was a dry, it was brand new on the box, so it said to change it after running it for an hour because it would have all the shavings in it. But I used Haviland, the 10W30 synthetic that sticks to it, so it shouldn't have that problem in the future, it said.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been looking into that solar and stuff like that. Down here, that TVA has a bunch of programs and shit you can sign up for and stuff like that. So
Watch what you get into, because some of them solar companies, they don't actually sell it to you. They rent it to you. And then you have the option to buy it after 20 or 25 years. It's basically useless. Yeah, I mean, worn out.
yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, that 3,500 watt will run your refrigerator and a couple of lights. At least your food won't go bad.
Well, we got a deep freezer. We've been thinking about getting some food, filling it up finally. And I said, yeah, we better make sure we have a generator in case power goes out. About a month ago, outside of town, a guy ran through an intersection with a semi and took out one of those like 100-foot tall power towers that come up from the river. He took out one of the legs of it, and the damn thing tipped right over. We were out of power there for about 6 hours until they rerouted it, and then they were out there for like 3 days putting up a new line.
Well, as long as you don't open that deep freeze for a day or two, you're fine.
Yeah.
Freezer. But once you get past 2 days, you're going to need to get it running.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Can your food. You don't need no power.
Yeah.
Huh?
Kids knocked
If
the
you
plug out
can your food,
Can your
and it went bad.
yeah. Can your food. You don't need no power.
Oh, okay, Mom.
Hey,
I do a lot
I
of
got a
canning.
pan.
She does a lot of
I got a-
canning.
I got a pantry full of canned food.
You know what I wish we had? With Mom's strawberry jam. I wish we still had a jar of that around. God, I would love to have a jar of that.
I make pretty good jam.
But give us
Don't
devilish
repeat.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the difference though, Mom made it with love. So
Well, I don't know if did I tell you your strawberry jam was a little liquidy this time? It was a little soft. It wasn't set up right. So you might want to check it. I'm being honest. It is. It's a little
Was
soft.
that-
Andy gets
strawberry
good jams complaining.
Huh?
Was that strawberry rhubarb?
No, it was a strawberry. Yeah. It's
made-
not set up right there. It's a little soft. It's like
I made 4 batches of that, so maybe
I'm-
one batch
it-
was.
it's like pudding. You know what I mean? So
It's like strawberry topping for ice cream.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's still a good
sounds
jam.
Yeah, it's still good. I got blackberry jam down there. I made 5 years ago, same way. It's still good jam. It's just it's not set up right. So
So when you guys gonna go to see your sister?
I don't have any sisters.
where'd Dan go?
He cut me out.
That's his sisters.
Where'd Dan go?
Now that's cussing around here. Now remember that.
No GDs.
They ain't my sisters.
Connie asked me for your number, Kevin, a week or two ago. She called me wanting your number. She said something about she talked to you through Facebook or something.
Yep. I give her I give her Kevin's phone number. I give her his address and everything. So
Oh, there you go.
I offered to give her $20 for gas so she could go down there and stay for a couple of weeks.
Oh, that'd have been smart.
I commented on your one thing on Facebook, and then she jumped in. I didn't comment back to her. In fact, I deleted.
You did too.
deleted
I
my
read it.
comment. Huh?
You did too. I read it. It said, "Hi, honey. Hi, sis. I haven't seen you in so long. I miss you."
Yeah, there goes that ordained minister shit again.
Hey, watch your language.
Well, then quit lying.
I'm talking to Kevin. I can't
You know
hear what you
you're-
said.
You know you're a hugging chalker.
What did you say? Huh?
Did Dan tell you?
Yeah,
Here,
why?
Steve.
Did you guys hear?
Huh?
Christy was telling you that we bought a couple jet skis.
Did you? Yeah, I read that on Facebook. Yeah.
I didn't want to invest a bunch of money into some shit we weren't going to be able to handle, so we bought some El Chicos that we could turn around and resell.
There you go. Good morning, Tara. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear?
Good morning, Tara.
Good morning. Yeah, we bought two of them, a Yamaha and a Sea-Doo. But like I said, we only paid like $1,200 for each one of them with a trailer. So worst case, if we don't like them or whatever else, we'll throw them back up there into the summer for what we paid for them, or at least $100 or two more.
Oh, no. You do it during the beginning of the summer and you get more money for them.
All right, then I'll hold on to them till spring when everyone gets their Joe Biden tax return and our stimulus, and then I'll take that too.
I'm actually looking for a snowmobile this summer.
Damn, that was a good breakfast.
What'd you have, Steve?
A wheelbarrow full.
Hash browns and eggs.
Kentucky
That was
boy,
good.
how you doing?
Who's this good-looking guy with the black coffee cup in the corner?
That's
The
our
better
little
looking of the
brother.
three.
That's Danny, our little brother.
You
Younger
mean-
brother.
You mean there's a third Miller boy?
There's actually
That's
4 of us.
youngest right there. That's the baby.
Well, I just have to say, very pleased to meet you, sir. My name is Big Steve. I am Keith's ungodly adopted stepson.
Ungodly adopted stuff.
Where'd
So you
Steve go?
cut him out for that too, huh?
Where'd Steve go?
Give it here. Knock it off and give it here.
What?
You wanna go potty? Huh?
There's four of us.
Let's go potty.
Kim, me, Kevin.
Come on.
That's what I thought about. We do something like that where we could put one on the top.
Yes, dear.
Maybe. So what's your big plans today, Steve?
Trying to take over the world, Danny.
Oh, okay, Pinky.
Except I don't have any brains.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yeah, you don't need no brains in this world nowadays. You just need to not be legal.
Yeah,
What I'm
true
doing,
that.
I'm giving up my citizenship, moving to Mexico, and coming back and going to live a life of luxury.
And you can eat all the tacos you want, Kevin.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we all should just chip in and buy an island.
Amish said you made 6 dozen eggs and 100 pounds of hash browns. Is that true, Steve?
See, that's what his warped, distorted mind thinks, okay? Though I may be a 450-pound man, I don't need to eat 5 dozen eggs, 4 packs of bacon, 3 dozen sausages, and roughly 12 or 13 eggs.
All right, cornbread, I'll get that.
150 pounds of hash browns.
Now, Kevin, on the other hand, just goes in and eats the whole grocery store.
It's not just for breakfast anymore, you know.
That's right.
He goes in and he's like a Bissell vacuum cleaner. He just lets it all go.
Huh.
Sucks it all in.
The bed made a mess of your hair? Well, that damn old bed there, Tara. How dare it? Especially after you just had your hair done.
Oh, man. I need a shave.
Well, it doesn't matter because your head still looks like an egg, so I don't know what the hell you're worried about.
No, that would be Kevin's head.
Yeah, I see Kevin. Mine's more like a watermelon size, like yours, shape.
Yeah.
I tell Daniel all the time he's got a big old watermelon head.
There you go.
I go get my new set of dentures on the 5th. You're gonna pull the rest of my bottom teeth out and slap in some dentures.
Well, how about if I come over on the 4th and take care of them bottom ones for you?
You couldn't.
Shit, I remember that time you were in Keith's kitchen over there on by the bank. What's that?
Yeah,
What was that?
Beecher.
Ain't that where you pulled the tooth out that one time with a pair of pliers?
Yep.
I still remember crawling through them holes when you first bought that house. Remember the vents you would make us, the little ones, crawl through to knock out that one little wall in the back of it? I still remember all that.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Somebody had to do it.
Yeah,
The
so you send us little kids in these little enclosed areas with no mask, no nothing. I think that's against the law nowadays.
The laws are overrated.
Yep. You're just lucky it wasn't full of asbestos.
It probably was. What do you think I'm talking about?
In fact, that house on Beatrice for sale again. I was going to stop and look at it.
I couldn't. When they sold mom and dad's when it went on the market like a year ago. I thought about it, but me and Christy, or well, it was actually when we bought this. It was a while ago. We thought about it, but we didn't want to move back to Michigan.
Yeah, well, you probably did want to live right across from your sister.
No, that was part of the con list.
Yeah. I remember John telling Brenda, I'm going to get you a football for Christmas.
No, he said I'm gonna buy you a soccer ball for Christmas.
Soccer ball. Yeah.
Oh, mom was mad about it, but you could see she was laughing on the inside when he said it.
You'll be here all day. No, we're not going to keep talking about the past there, Tara. Yeah. Oh,
But no, when you guys coming down to Tennessee?
I want
I
to come
don't know.
down. I want to come down this summer.
Come on
She
down.
wants to
There's
take
all-
She wants to take a couple of day vacation, but you got to be able to find somebody to take care of the dogs. So,
That's our problem too. We got 3 boxers, so it's like trying to find some. Never.
Yeah, just chain them all up in the backyard. Throw about 50 or 60 pounds worth of dog food out there, and just fill up a swimming pool full of water and say, "We'll see you in a few months, there, pups."
Come here, Les. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's right. You can't get up like that. There it is. Come on.
You know, the Humane Society also charges for parking.
CJ.
Oh, look at that handsome boy.
This one's CJ.
You gotta watch Grandpa's Adventures. Okay.
Those are funny.
Grandpa's Adventures. He has a boxer. Her name's Luna, and her tongue sticks out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Come here, let's go. No. Let Les go. Come here, let's go. Come on, let's go. This is my Waker. Look at it.
Hold on, I get some too. What's going on, man?
There's a third one, but she won't jump up here right now. Come on, let's go. Get down. Shh. Quiet. Look at this one.
YouTube. Oh, careful with that screen, honey. Jesus, use both hands.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. The bank debit? I have to tell how much it is.
We get part of it.
Car insurance. Hold on a second.
anyways, I had to split the dog in.
Yeah. What kind of dogs you got, Kevin?
I got an old English bulldog, a Chihuahua, and my little love is a Boston Bull Terrier. She's be 15 in November.
Huh. I told Keith about it the other day. Sunday night, we were looking at this coin auction,
Yeah.
and they had a $2 bill note from 1850 for the Miller's Bank in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Huh.
We bought it it was down here at a auction here in Powell, Tennessee. We bought it at an auction. So Christy will get it put in a shadow box for the office stuff. But I just thought it was weird to find a $2 note from 1850 for Miller's Bank in Michigan in Tennessee. So
What'd you have to give for that?
I think we gave $31 for it.
Yeah.
We ended up getting a few other things. We got some silver certificate dollar bills from the 50s and the 20s.
Yeah.
A red 5,
Yeah.
some funny money, and then Australian, some silver. I'm thinking about trying to get some silver and stuff.
Yeah. You should be buying some silver. If you got the extra money, you should be buying it. Putting it in a little safe.
Yeah, I've been buying.
The little 1 ounce bars or whatever.
Yeah, we were looking at those. And then I bought into some cryptocurrency stuff like that, just trying to diversify it. Got stocks, crypto, and then get some gold and silver.
Yeah. I got some silver and gold.
Well, they
I'll
say
be,
you want to at least have 20% in metals.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was gonna do.
Okay. You still there, Steve?
Yeah.
No, he's in the bathroom after eating breakfast.
You think Oak Ridge Estates. Just out,
But yeah, if you guys
Yeah.
come down this way, let me know.
just outside Salt Lake.
I mean, I got a spare bedroom if you want it, but if you want a hotel, that's fine. But I know where all the shortcuts are now. All the locals know
Yeah.
about everything. So
Well, we might, because she's wanting a couple-day vacation. She wanted to go back down to Mexico, and I told her I wasn't going.
shoot, if you go to the Smokies and you go like Townsend area,
Yeah.
that's a lot less congested and touristy is than like Gatlinburg area. But it's over there by the Dragon's Tail.
We were going up the Smokies a few years ago, and she made me turn around because she was scared of the heights. I said, we're on a damn road.
Don't take her to the Rockies then.
Yeah. Well, you know, I took her to Gladstone, Alabama, and we come up and down them mountains 100 mile an hour years ago, and that scared the shit out of her.
Should we talk about? We want to go out and see the Grand Canyon. I want to see the
Yeah.
Grand Canyon.
So do I. That and the Redwood Forest.
Yeah, I mean, if I went to California, that's what I'd like to see. But Lily, our daughter went 2 years ago to California. Right before actually, that was right before the pandemic started. To be honest, it was a year ago. And she showed me some pictures. Ain't nothing like it used to be. She was over there in Venice Beach, where it's supposed to be nice. Just trash everywhere.
Yeah.
Said you can't walk barefoot on the beach because if you do, you cut your foot on glass or needles or something, metal.
Yeah, man, trust me, stay away from California. This place friggin' sucks.
So does it inhabitants.
That's why I live in Tennessee. Red state.
I live in God's country, Indiana.
God's
Amber
country,
waves of grain.
Indiana.
Amber waves of grain.
I think you got bats in your belfry, Kevin.
No. You know why it's called a belfry?
Why?
Because
Yeah, why?
a belfry was just a setting and lookout tower that was mounted on a house or a 3-story building. And the women would go up there, and there's usually up against the coastline, and they'd go up there and sit and watch the waters and waiting for their husbands or boyfriends to come back from fishing. That's why it's called a belfry. And it didn't have a bell in it. That's the reason why. You know it is.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell them who you are.
My name's Daniel.
My name's Daniel. Yeah, well, my name is Kevin. Uncle Kevin.
Belfry.
Hi, Uncle Kevin.
Yeah, talk
How
a little
are
bit.
you?
Kevin.
Hello, how are you?
You're wearing your Christmas PJs this morning.
Wearing my Christmas PJs this morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good morning,
Bel-
Howie.
Belfry. A part of the bell tower steeple in which bells are housed. That's what a belfry is. You got bats in your belfry.
I told you.
Nah, boo boo.
My
Hey, Goober.
Trust the almighty Google.
Me too. Well, of course.
Are you dancing?
I was always led to believe that's what that was.
Let's see if she's awake.
Maria's coming out.
Who?
Maria.
Oh, she's coming out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Who are you? Who are you friends with as a kid? Kevin Cooter? Cooter's Garage?
okay.
They said nice snowman, Mr. Daniel. How you doing, Howie?
Cooter's Garage. I could have got along with Cooter. And
Dude, they got
Daisy.
Cooters. They got Cooters Museum out there in Gatlinburg.
Yeah. I really could have got along with Daisy.
We all know why.
Well, yeah.
Because she liked men too.
No, that would be you. It's just a cover up where you're living.
Love you too.
That's right. There, Howie. Goober's here.
How are you today, Howie?
Mr. Howie Jones.
All right, guys, I got to get going.
All right.
Take dogs out. They have to work. Love you both. You guys have a great day. Everyone have a good day. And I'll check with you guys Monday.
You want to say hi to Dan? Do you want to say hi to Dan? Kurt's here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He said hi.
Tell him I said what's hi.
He said hi.
All right, guys. You all have a good day.
All right.
Yep, you too.
Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to get out of here in 6 minutes. I got things to do today.
Huh. Goober. All right. I love you too.
Bye, Kurt.
He said bye, Kurt.
You had four teeth removed the day before, Howie?
Yeah, I seen that with your comment on my YouTube, but I was on my phone when I seen that, so I couldn't comment back. But
Been hearing a lot of people have been having teeth work done lately.
no, yep. No, that was Howie. No, that was my brother Danny. So
Yeah, I can see he takes after you guys. A true Miller boy.
Mercury removed.
Boy, he doesn't take after his sisters. That's for damn sure.
But I don't understand why you guys get so upset when you hear sister.
I'll tell you why. Where'd Steve go?
He shouldn't have said that word sister.
Don't you swear like that on this live stream, Stephen.
Yeah, son of a sister. I love my sister. My sister's hella cool, does very good for herself and her kids. Nice family.
Let's just put it this way. The majority of the sisters have made life choices which do not follow the life choices that my mom and dad thought we should make for ourselves. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. So,
Not the majority, every one of them.
oh, one of them's actually worked her way away from all that stuff. So, you do know your sister Kelly's a nurse now, right?
That's your sister.
She's a nurse. Um, she's doing pretty good for herself, I guess.
All right, everybody. Have a good day. I'm out of here. I love you. Tell Kathy I love her.
I love you too. I'll
See you
tell her.
later, Satan. Don't take too many souls today.
Well, I'll try to get as many as I can get.
Jesus saves,
Saves who? Me?
everybody.
That's right. Father Dog in the house.
Yep. And his counterpart sitting next to him.
No, evidently you haven't read your nameplate. It says Jesus saves.
I couldn't see it.
Oh, well, don't go right away. Then I'll show you.
And who are you to change my nameplate?
I'm anybody that I want to be.
It is his channel, Kevin.
It is my channel. So Jesus saves. See?
At least, he
What'd you
didn't,
say?
at least he didn't change mine. He's so fond of Peter.
No, see, never mind. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. Bye. No. That's right, Howie. Jesus is the best.
Are you ready for the weekend?
Gonna do my we're gonna start out with classic country tonight and then go to classic rock. So last week was classic rock first and then classic country second. So we're gonna do classic country first and then classic rock second.
You ever play rolled gold oldies?
Well, that's what the classic stuff is. And I won't play rap because that stuff's crap.
Yeah, we don't mention rap music around you.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
At least I know you ain't getting in the club.
Nope.
You get bounced out by the bouncer.
I would. Well, I wouldn't get bounced out by the bouncer.
Or maybe not, because you're probably about as big as the bouncer. Weren't
Yeah,
you a bouncer once?
Yes, I was a bouncer. Yeah.
I remember that story you told me.
Yep. I was a bouncer at the Teepee Town for a while.
What was it called?
Teepee Town, wigwam. It looked like a big giant wigwam or teepee.
Oh, okay. I thought you said TV Town.
No, TP Town. Wigwam. It was wigwam in the 60s and 70s, and then a guy bought it. They redone it, and we did some work to it, and then in the 80s they called it the Teepee Town. No.
Little teepee hotel rooms, right?
There was an apartment up on the top floor, but that was it. So, but it was pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of racism in rap music, but they don't want to cancel rap music because that's expressionism. But they want to cancel everything else. Pepe Le Pew, a cat. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's sexual. Well, why ain't they doing the same thing to Biden and Cuomo? Oh, but that WAP at the Grammys, what about that stuff? You can't tell me that it was fit for kids to see.
Oh, Cardi B?
Whatever.
She has a big ass.
That thing is as white as a yardstick, it is. So you get to eat food today, that's cool. I like actually I like the older style country from 60s, 70s, and 80s, and I like the older style rock 60s, 70s, and 80s. I
What
think I think music took a dump in the 90s.
What about music from the 50s?
Well, that's kind of that's cool stuff too, but I'm just not into that. Um, I have found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. I like chubby checkers and stuff like that. No, no. Whap. Are you rapping, Tim? No. Oh, you think I took a dump in the 90s? Huh. Oh, really there, Robert?
Well, we all took a dump in the 90s. I mean, they had toilets back then.
Okay. Listen to Ridge live. Um, you're retiring since you can't find. Hey, that's a good thing there, Matt. Tara's still, able body. Put her out there. Let the fresh horse in the stall get out there and do some work, and you go in there and sit in there and relax. I had a friend used to come here and tell that to the wife all the time. I'd come home beat. He'd come in. He'd be here. Yeah. Why don't the fresh horse get out and get a, start working? That way the old horse can take a break. Got a fresh horse in the stall. It does. I hate rap music because it's so disrespectful. It's disrespectful to so many different people, not just police or anything. It's disrespectful to white people, black people, brown people, green people, red people, boys, girls, women, police, anybody. They have no respect towards nobody. Don't throw you under the bus like that. That's funny, Tara. So I'll have to check it out. Comes on at 9. It's on YouTube, or is he on D Live? Matt likes my thinking though. Yeah, that way Matt can do all the cooking, cleaning, washing, and take the the youngins to their appointments. Oh. Just trying to help out. So he's on D Live. Okay, I'll have to check that out. What are you listening to?
Oh,
You.
I'm listening to you.
No, you got something running through your computer.
You're probably hearing my grandmother's TV in the background because she's deaf. She turns it up really loud because she's deaf.
Yeah, we're all deaf. Huh? What's that, honey? What? Oh, I'll make some. Oh. I'll be right back. I'll make a cup of coffee. Or a pot of coffee. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice haircut. Yeah. Did you get this haircut? Let me see. Can I see? Whoa. Wow. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice haircut, dude. Can I get a haircut like that? Huh? Yeah. I'll be just a second. Yeah. Uh-huh. Stop. That's his favorite saying. Stop. Oh, okay. I'm here by myself. Part-time doggy is gone. Yeah. No, I had to make a pot of coffee. That's right. Get up there and make some coffee. Somebody help you find Matt a work truck? Hey, Matt, go ahead and retire, and but don't just semi-retire. Just go out and haphazardly look for a truck. If you happen to find one, you happen to find one. If you don't find one, well, it was never meant to be. Yeah. Just saying. Steak and eggs, hash browns, and beet juice. There you go. The morning's going to be awesome. No. Anyways, the little guy, he got himself a haircut yesterday. So. If you don't get one this weekend, yesterday was your last day. That's funny. I put your right there. Tara says, "Cat, I'm gonna beat you, dog. Kathy, I need you to smack dog, please. Thank you. Laugh out loud." She'd love to, but she's got to get dressed and hit the road. She's going to have Kyler's going to have a play date with his cousin Hunter over at Kathy's sister's house. So they're leaving in a few minutes. So they're going to start doing that every other Friday. Every other Friday she'll come here, and every other Friday Kathy will go there. So that way the two cousins get to play. So. Which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, it's just it's a 50-minute drive one way, but Good morning, Rindarella. Tara said just one pop while you're walking out the door. That'll work. Oh. She said, all right. Matt doesn't have a work truck, so he says he's going to retire. And I said, well, put the old horse back in the barn and get the fresh one out of the stall. Kathy should watch your mouth. Yeah, I'm going to be home alone for a little while until 1 o'clock, 1:15 or something like that. And then Cody comes home. So, Curtis Mayfield. There you go. Yeah. So, What do you want? Her's in the bathroom. Her not in the garage no more. Her in the bathroom. Oh, really? And did you do that twice or did you just do it one time? One time? That was it? Yeah? Yeah? Boy, you're just a chatty Kathy. Yeah, you are. Oh. How's your knee doing? Dog, would you buy me a vehicle? Yeah, I'd go buy you a vehicle out of Flint, Michigan. Uh-huh. Well, why don't you drive this way and we'll go look at it? Come pick me up and we'll go look at that vehicle in Flint. And if you buy it, you know, c'est la vie. Yeah? No. I am paying attention. Yes. No. Flint's about 105 miles from here, there, Matt. No. Did you find it on Marketplace? What kind is it? He is. He's having a conversation with me, Howie. So he's getting more and more chatty with me every day. I don't know. Some guy coming in here yesterday, and he just started running stickers like it was nobody's business. So I told him stop. He didn't. So I stopped him and then stopped his stickers. So I'm about 105 miles from Flint. Oh. There you go, Robert. That's right. No. She chats 100 miles an hour. Yeah, he's back here behind the curtain. Yeah. What you doing there, Goober? Oh. Can I have a high five? Hey. Hey. High five? Can I have a high five? Hey. Nope. You gave me a high five yesterday, or day before yesterday, and I went to give him a high five back, and he wouldn't. I said, "Don't leave me hanging. Give me a high five." And he finally gave me a high five. Yeah, make sure I drink the water while I'm there. Can I have a tall, cold glass of water while I'm here? Oh. Baby, how you doing? Nice to see you. Doo-doo-doo. Welcome back, Jerry. There you go. Make sure you don't get ripped off by the Tooth Fairy. Not much there, Grim. How are you doing? Just a slight conversation. Wish you could try Flint water. So, no. All right, everybody. I'm actually. I'm gonna do the lemon drop right now, and then I got to get out of here. Mother Nature's calling again, so. Let's see. Here they come. I've been on D-Life for about 2 months there, Grim. Just trying to be a multi-platform user. All right, everybody. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. It's on Auto Trader. Oh, okay. But y'all stay healthy. Remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist. Because all lives matter. Every life is the same. It does not matter what color skin you have or your sexual orientation. All lives are worth the same. Have a blessed day, everybody. I'll see you tonight on the Let's Hug It Out channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard for some good old-fashioned tunage.